Peace and love, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. And I know it's late at night. So, for those who will catch this, you'll see this tomorrow and throughout this week. But for those who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This is the channel where we discuss astrological principles, giving you a forecast each week to help you make better decisions. And we also cover historical and metaphysical principles to help you on your path to enlightenment. Now, this week is going to be special because we're closing out this month with a productive week, and we're moving forward into a whole new phase. And today, well, before we even get into it, let's talk about today. And before we get started, I want to say happy solar return to my Pisces and happy returns to my Pisces sun, moon, and rising. So, I definitely want to give you guys a shout out. And today, overall, was a good day, a great day for those who have spent quality time with your loved ones, or you enjoyed yourselves and just took a break and some time to yourself. This is a great day that actually happened. Peace and love, Sandy Burwell. And this is actually what we was able to enjoy today. Okay, and some of the things that you might have caught yourself participating in, or the activities, were some things like self-love, eating, overindulging for some, and catching a movie, or visiting a exhibit, or just actually just relaxing and enjoying yourself. We had this moon actually entering into Gemini, so this void course period, and then we actually see the results of that. So let's go ahead and get started and get into the actual forecast, and we're going to pop that up on the screen. And this is what we can expect, some features or highlights this coming week. So for tomorrow, as you can see, we have a productive day. We have the first quarter moon popping off on Monday, and it's going to be a great day overall to get things done. And I like to say that for those who uh, are looking to close out projects, or even just getting things rolling in the right direction, this is a great day. You're going to have a couple days to do this week. So this is one of them. If you have help with your projects, or your goals, or your dreams, desires, aspirations, this will help you to get even further. So this is actually a great day, and you're going to be actually looking at the moon in Gemini, sextile and uh, Venus in Aries. And then you're also going to have the moon in Gemini, sextile and Jupiter in Aries, and Chiron in Aries. All while the moon in Gemini is going to be also conjunct Mars in Gemini. So you have all of this energy taking place between Gemini and Arian energy. And so this is going to be a great day to get things done, to multitask, to balance more than one thing at a time, and it's going to be a very productive day. Okay, so some of the things you want to make sure that you do on this day is make sure that you network, and while you're networking, make sure that you listen to others. Don't just keep cutting them off and want to share your side of the story. I know Gemini is an air sign, and we tend to talk more than we listen. The moon is in Gemini. Gemini represents the lungs, and this is where we can speak for two people. But this is the time that you want to definitely pay attention and listen. And for all of that communicating and talking, if you can't hold it in, go ahead and write it down. You definitely want to make sure that you write down important information, and actually go ahead and draft important documents on this day. And you definitely want to make sure that you're active in your meetings. If you are having meetings, important meetings, and trying to close out, or to finalize, or put together something, be very active as possible. Don't let your mind wander, and you don't want to skip meals while you're being active, because you're going to need as much energy as you can to get things accomplished. And don't just skim through the facts, because it can seem boring, and you don't want to actually look at the paperwork, but you're actually going to need to find those important details that's helping you to propel forward. So, and you definitely want to put the phone down while you're discussing important tasks with other people, because as you get sidetracked, this will actually not, I won't necessarily say put you backwards, but this won't, you won't get the full effect of this day. All right, so you definitely want to make sure that you don't take too much time on social media, and you stay focused on the goal. Now, Tuesday, this is another great day to get things done. This gives a Mardi Gras day feeling, but the Mardi Gras is over. So you definitely want to make sure that you are attentive and aware. And if you have help on Monday, on Tuesday, this is where you won't have that help, but you'll still feel like you need to party, still have that party and energy, a want to party at least. And this is where you really need to get focused and get to work. So you have the moon in Gemini squaring off with Neptune and Pisces, the moon in Gemini trining Mercury in Aquarius, and then it'll make a trine to Saturn in Aquarius. So this is another great day to get things done, but this is more so about the individual versus the collective. And this is you getting your work done. And this is actually you preparing yourself as you are moving forward. So on Monday, you had help from others, if you did get help. And on Tuesdays, it's more so about you. Okay. Now, you're going to want to make sure that on Tuesday, again, you're very focused. And if you're going to purchase a mode of conveyance, and if you don't, for those who don't know what a mode of conveyance is, that's a bicycle, a uh, what you would call a car, a truck, a automobile. If you're going to purchase that, this would be a great day to do that. Um, and of course, you want to be more active in general on this day. Tidy up some of your collections. A lot of you collect a lot of different things, so make sure that that's tidy and neat. And you don't want to get caught up in gossiping on Tuesday, okay? Because just because you have that Mardi Gras energy feel, this isn't a Mardi Gras time where you just let loose and let everybody's business out. You don't want to also keep changing your plans because this will actually take you off course. So stick to one thing, stick to your plan and get it done. And if you have a to-do list, a task list, stick to those things and keep it moving. Do not keep adding, don't change, just keep it moving. And you're definitely going to want to make sure that you are not continuously checking your phone. Um, Tuesday is going to be special because this is where that breakthrough could happen for you, and then it can activate another Mardi Gras feel. Okay, so definitely want to make sure that you're alert on Monday and Tuesday as you prepare for Wednesday. Wednesday, okay, this is a new month, and this is where you can work yourself into exhaustion. Okay, this is the opportunity day, but at the same day, you don't want to um, bite off more than what you can chew, and add so much to your plate where you are mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted. And you want to do what you're capable of realistically. You don't want to just keep adding and adding and adding, and then there's nothing that you can do to uh, actually get things done. So you have the moon actually going to be void, of course, transitioning into Cancer. And with the moon in Cancer, it's going to make a trine to Pisces. So you have this water connection, this emotional connection that needs to take place, this emotional retreat that needs to take place from all of this work that you're going to be getting yourself into on Monday and Tuesday. The moon in Cancer is going to be squaring off with Venus and Aries. And remember, Venus doesn't like to be in Aries. So it's going to be tough trying to get things done. You also have the moon in Cancer squaring Jupiter in Aries, and Venus in Aries will be conjunct Jupiter in Aries. So you have all of this energy taking place. Oh, I can't forget about the moon in Cancer squaring off against Chiron in Aries. So a lot of this cardinal energy squaring off and friction taking place. So just do what you can realistically. What you're going to want to make sure that you do on Wednesday is recharge and reset your batteries, relax, enjoy your home, enjoy your own environment, your space, things that make you feel comfortable and make you feel at home, and just go with the flow. We have this water element, this Cancerian energy. Make sure that you go with the flow, and you don't want to allow your mood to have a stronghold on you, and you definitely don't want to hold on to things. You don't want to hold on to other people's objects and material possessions and things that no longer serve you. So, for example, if you've been holding on to a relative's clothes that moved out, or someone that you've been messing with, and they no longer stay there, but you've been holding on, you told them to come get it, they refuse to get it, just let it go because it's going to bring up those memories, this water element. brings up the past. So you're gonna want to let it go because those emotions can go off the rail, and then you're gonna want to make some irrational decisions. So go ahead and let it go. And again, reset and recharge on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, I don't know how else to put this to you all. I don't know how else to say it, but Thursday is a huge day, one of the greatest opportunities for dating out of this entire year. So you don't want to miss Thursday. Don't waste it away. One of the biggest, if you can see the sun blowing a kiss, this is the vibe, the feel. Thursday is big. Thursday ruled by Jupiter is grand. We're talking about big opportunity, big chances. Even if you're single, you're looking for opportunity. Again, one of the biggest days out of the year. Don't know how else to put it. You have Venus in Aries. Again, doesn't like to be there, but you're focusing that love towards self. But it'll be conjunct Jupiter and Aries. So now we can expand and see how things will go. Once you truly love yourself, then you get an opportunity to see how this thing could actually take off and how you can match with somebody else. Now, you got this situation, for example, with Tamara Mowry. She is actually separated from her husband, and she made a statement that she said now she finally get a chance to love herself again. Well, that statement tells a lot because that means that you wasn't loving yourself in the first place. So you got to love yourself first, okay, before you love anybody else. And this is a day we get a chance to express and show that love that you have for yourself, and that other significant other will catch those vibes, and you guys will be on the same page. So this is a, again, huge opportunity day. You do not want to miss out on this day. Now, on this day, you can actually go ahead and pull out the photo album and start to, you know, go back on those old memories. And again, we're dealing with the water element, so it's about reflection. And for those who are into soaking in nice baths and scented baths, this is a great time to do that. And throwing gatherings for your loved ones will actually be strong on this day as well. But again, if you're looking for love, you're looking for opportunity at it, here's your crack at it now. And of course, you don't want to eat or drink anything that can upset your stomach because, again, cancer rules the stomach, and you don't want to eat things that will uh, actually have you having ulcers and things like that. So make sure you avoid dairy in all its forms on this day. And of course, don't hold on to things. Now, when we look at Friday, this is a retreat day. I like to say retreat day in this scenario because we have the clash of power taking place. We have the moon in Cancer opposing Pluto and Capricorn. So the cardinal energies is strong. You have them both opposing each other. And this is a clash of power here where you want to rule, and then it could be your significant other, or it could actually be a colleague at work, or it could be a supervisor or manager that you clash with. So don't try to bring up new promotional ideas and things like that because, quite honestly, they might be jealous or it might just not be received well. So then you also have on top of that the moon going void of course, and it'll go to Leo. So I wouldn't actually try to do make a big jump at the job or job, you call it job, on Friday. You also have Venus in Aries conjunct Chiron in Aries again. So um, this is another great aspect that's happening. Uh, Again, self love, self care, both taking place throughout Thursday and Friday. So this is a great time. And then you also want to make sure that if you do purchase anything or invest in anything, especially with the moon and Leo, make sure that you invest in some gold. Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun rules gold. Okay, and a lot of times we got to make sure that our thoughts are golden. Okay, peace and love, Serafina. Good to see you as well. Thanks for tuning in. And you can also be sure to make sure that you're organized on this day. Leo is the leader. So if you are the leader, and I believe that you all are, well, I don't say believe, I know that you all are leaders, then this is an opportunity for you to be as organized as possible so that you can get the most out of anything that you're doing and performing on Friday. You do not want to forget to exercise. Peace and love, Cynthia Adams. Don't forget to exercise because you know you have that heart. Leo rules the heart. You want to make sure that you get some circulation going on Friday, and don't forget to use form and technique when you're lifting. So a lot of you working out, make sure that you protect your back because Leo rules over the heart and the back. So your blood as well, and you want to make sure you get good circulation, good technique, good form, and don't throw your back out while you're trying to work out. And if you're sitting at a desk all day, don't have bad posture at the desk because, you know, sometimes we slouch over just like a lion and we want to get some sleep at the desk. But don't do that on this day because you will be observed, and this could also lead to a clash at the job. Peace and love, Sharita Poor. And do not forget to express yourself creatively. Okay, have fun, express yourself. Peace and love, Angela Frazier. Express yourself and have fun. That's what Leo is all about. When the moon is there, it teaches you to reconnect with the child within. So just go ahead and have fun. And don't worry about what others think. You're the leader anyway. Remember, you're royal. Your bloodline is very, very strong. And so go ahead and enjoy yourself. Be creative. Have fun. Be childlike and enjoy this opportunity. Now, again, we have Saturday is going to cap it off, going to end it off. Saturday, Saturn's day. Saturn is all about endings. It's all about discipline, and that's the word for this year. So you have here a very, very, very productive day, but you also have a day where you get an opportunity for love again. So now not as strong as Thursday, but this is like a follow up or a part two to Thursday. So you have a continuation of Thursday with the moon in Leo, trining Jupiter in Aries. It's going to be trining Chiron in Aries. It's going to be trining Venus in Aries. And it's going to end off with a square to another fixed sign, Taurus, Uranus, and Taurus. Peace and love, Kayondo. Now, when you look at all of this energy you have, this firepower with Leo and Aries, and then it's going to end off with a square to another fixed sign. So this is going to bring a lot of excitement. This is going to bring a lot of adventure and love, spontaneity, a chance to mix things up. And so you're going to want to make sure that you enjoy yourself. You can actually do a sip and paint on Saturday for those that are into that, and go on an early date. Now, knowing the moon is in Leo, we like to do things late. We sleep in late. We show up late. Everything we do is late because we like the lion. We like to do things on our time because we think we're royal, which we are. So the party starts when I start, when I get there. But you're going to want to make sure that you do things early because there's going to be a lot of people out. A lot of people and their mama going to be out. The dog, the cat, everything going to be out. So you want to make sure that you get out early, have fun. Again, sip and paint, I would recommend going to early date so you can enjoy the rest of your night. And if not, if you're not doing any of those things and you still want to have fun, go ahead and buy yourself a piece of artwork. Okay. And you're definitely not going to want to shout out orders to other people on this day. I know that you're in your Leo mode on this day, feeling kingly, queenly, or royal, but other people may not be feeling that like just like you. So, and don't go all out if you're broke. So if you still need to work on saving and learn the lessons of budgeting and things like that, this is not the time to splurge, ball till you fall, and all those type of things. This is not the time to do that. And you definitely want to make sure that you're not draining your bank account because you feel royal. And well, we're going to be discussing other lessons. So Saturday, again, make sure that you have fun within reason, okay, things within moderation. And overall, this is going to be a great week because we're going to be marching forward to a new phase. And this new phase is going to bring in a whole new dynamic to your life. So, this is the type of energy that you've been looking for, not only with love, but also for your dreams. Now we're dealing with Pisces, the Piscean energy, the Sun in Pisces, and we're dealing with the Dreamer. Okay, this is the imagination realm. This is the deep realm of the waters, and this is where we're getting closer to the cosmos. And so, as we get closer to the cosmos, this is where we begin to look ahead to what this age is going to bring, and that age will bring a lot of that greatness through people like you. So you have to be prepared. We've been doing our shadow work, got a few more weeks until it's over. And guess what? There'll be a whole new transformation where you'll have a rebirth during the spring. And this is where the fight really can begin. I know you've been doing your own battles, individual battles, but this is where we begin to fight together when we have this rebirth together. So you guys getting ready. You guys are spiritual soldiers getting ready to go against the Gates and the Rockefellers and you name them. And you might not be feeling like you're up for the challenge, but that's why you have time right now. This is like basic training, getting you ready to go against what's about to come. Now, we will discuss what takes place in Ohio. We will discuss a lot of the new things. Well, I don't say new, but a lot of the things that they've been doing under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. So we're going to discuss what some of those things they're doing so you can be well equipped, well prepared, and well forewarned to make better decisions. And we all can go ahead and win. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I hope you guys was able to take something away from this. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I know we came out late, but I wanted to get this to you so Monday morning you can wake up and get an early start and have a great week, a productive week. We're closing out the month with productivity, marching forward with newness. And here's a quote I want you guys to remember: a person doesn't get what they pray for, but what they justly earn. So ask yourself, what are you earning through your actions each day? Your actions are formulated from your thoughts. So that's where you can start. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace and much love. A Halem and Hotep. See you in the next live. Peace.